Hello today, YouTube. Here I'm going to be talking about the Second Amendment today and an assault rifles ban that there's been a lot of talk about. But before I talk about this whole Second Amendment gun control debate, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about me personally. I do not let my political views conflict with yours. I do not think any differently of you because of your political beliefs. I'm not that kind of person. Sadly, though, a lot of people are not like that, though. They can't get past the fact that you're Republican or Democrat or whatever. I'm not like that. But do I support an assault rifles ban? No, I do not. And, you know, I've gotten a lot of crap for this, like in my honors government class. I was told because of people like me, it was my fault for that tragic shooting at Sandy Hook happened, and that does strike quite a nerve with me, because that's where I draw the line. You know, when you say it's my fault and you blame me for what I believe, that's sort of where I draw the line, and that's probably where I will start to think differently of you. But if you have your views and I have mine, and we can have reasonable discussion, I will hear your opinion. And for anybody that, has a different opinion than me, feel free to please comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this issue, because it's a very controversial issue. It's a hot button issue. But back to what I was saying, I do not support an assault weapons ban, because the person that commit these horrible acts with guns, and this one, past one, with an assault rifle, he was mentally ill. He was a sick bastard. This guy was sick. The way I look at it is, no right-minded, reasonable person would ever do that. I don't. This incident is tragic. It really is. It really is. But I feel that if you ban assault weapons, it's counterproductive, because criminals and crazy people don't care about other human life. Why do you think that they care that a regular responsible person can't own an assault weapon? They don't. If you want to do the mental health, increase mental health and more background checks, that's fine. I'm with that. But the way I look at it is, a gun will not harm another person in a malice way, in a bad way, unless a bad person picks it up. Because when it comes down to it, a gun is an inanimate object. It does not choose who it's pointed at or who it's shot at. Honestly, it is the people. Obviously a bad guy with a gun is a bad thing. But really the only way to stop that is a good guy with a gun. And I feel that instead of this assault weapons ban, there should be more focus on passing, legislation and enforcing, getting guns out of the hands of criminals who are doing the killing with assault style weapons, if that's what you want to call them, because they're the ones that give guns a bad name. They're the ones that are doing it. The responsible people aren't going into schools and shooting up people or malls, because these school shootings and these shootings everywhere happen all the time. And this is what causes this issue to come up. Now, I do believe that something does need to be done. I'm not saying we do nothing. But I'm saying is, think about it. Would a reasonable, sane person walk into a school and kill 20 children? No, they were not. It's sad that this kid got his hands on a weapon because the mother decided not to keep them locked up, because that's also what gets me, and what I tell people is, if you want to own an assault rifle, that is fine, but please keep it locked up where somebody cannot get to. Because I don't think that this woman's thought her son would be capable of it, but still, you shouldn't have guns out in the open in the first place. So that's sort of where I stand on the whole assault weapons ban. It really won't do anything. It's really counterproductive. Focus on taking guns away from criminals and crazy people, the ones that don't deserve guns, and stop focusing on what responsible citizens are doing. Because if the person isn't a criminal and they're not crazy, okay, if they want to own something like that. That's their business. And you know, that's sort of how I feel. Please comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. Let me know how you feel. I want to know how you feel about this. I want to know how you feel about this. If you have a different opinion than mine, please feel free to voice it. You know, tell me what you think. Catch you later.